Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. As you all know, PFRDA Grade A 2021 exam, the Phase 2 exam is round about the corner. It's on the 26th of December and Descriptive English is a very important part of it, right? So today in this video, we are going to take a look at the Descriptive English section of the paper. Descriptive English at a glance. So we're going to start off by looking at the question paper pattern. Then we will move on and talk a bit about essay, Pressy and RC, especially things to keep in mind while you continue with your practice and preparation. And we're going to finish off by talking about how ixamBee prepares you for this paper. Okay. Let's quickly take a look at the paper pattern. So, as this shows, paper 1, which has the English descriptive part, will carry 100 marks and we're going to have 3 questions. And you need to finish in an hour, right? So, you cannot devote more than 20 minutes to each section. Okay, and obviously some sections like essay will take a little more time, and RC you can finish it off faster. So accordingly you need to plan your practice, plan yourself, plan how you are going to time yourself and devote a specific amount of time to each paper. Okay, right. So again, we have the weightage here, that's 1/3. Now this is very important. This picture sort of summarizes the outline of the syllabus, right? So what will be assessed? Writing skills, expression, understanding of the topic, and our syllabus is mentioned, so we're going to have Pressy writing, essay writing, and comprehension. So writing skills, expression, and understanding of the topic, these are the broad parameters according to which your answer scripts will be evaluated. So this must be kept in mind as you are moving on with your practice and preparation. So ixamBee will be running a revision classes covering all subjects of paper 1 and paper 2, and it is starting from today 12 noon. So we will be having descriptive English on the 8th and the 15th. Yes, there you go, at 7 p.m. Right? Okay. So there's another thing, just a quick reminder. So our PFRDA Grade A Assistant Manager online course is now a 38% off. So if you use the code thanks38, you can avail a flat 30% off on all online courses, and this is the best time to get enrolled with the exam around the corner and ixamBee running all the revision classes. This is the best time to get enrolled, right? So the question might be, why ixamBee? We'll come to that later. Before, quickly take a look at the 3 sections of a descriptive paper. So first we have the essay. The first thing that you need to do while you are practicing and preparing is to get used to the interface. Please remember, this is not a pen and paper test. You need to type out your answer. So it's very important that you get used to the interface, right? And also some of us might not be having a good typing speed, so which increases the risks of your typos or typing errors, printing errors, right? So be careful about that. Get used to the interface, and we must say our mock tests are so well designed, they mimic the actual exam interface. So once you take those exams and they are timed, you get a feel of the real exam. Yes, that's my next point. We have descriptive English mock tests. So you should get used to the interface Then start taking the descriptive English mock tests. Once you're done with the mock test, you need to analyze them one by one. You will also get a individualized feedback once you submit descriptive English mock test. They will be assessed by the faculty, and the faculty gives you an individualized feedback where you get to know how you have been marked, why you have lost marks, and what you can do to improve yourself next time. So you need to sit with that and analyze that. While you're analyzing, keep certain things in mind. Stick to the word count. You cannot exceed the word count. Well, a margin of 5 to 10 words maybe, but never more than that. If you do not stick to the word count, you might be penalized. Read the topic carefully. Answer only what it asks. Essay is not write what you know. It should be specifically what the question asks. So please remember that if you don't answer the question and write what you know, that will be marked off as irrelevant, off the point, and you will lose marks on that. Next, be careful about the structure and the organization. The essay should strictly follow the introduction, body, and the conclusion pattern in where you introduce the topic, then you move on and elaborate. Talk about the topic with supportive examples. There should be examples, right? If you give a flat narrative, that is not so convincing, but you need to provide persuasive, convincing examples. Please remember, provide data only if you are sure of it. Don't try to make up anything. And then you need to give a proper conclusion where you will be drawing an inference and rounding off the discussion. Check the language. Be careful about the language. Make sure that there are no language errors, no spelling errors, errors related to syntax, subject verb agreement. Because if you remember, as we read in the syllabus, your expression skills will be assessed. So language is a very important part of your expression skills. You cannot afford to get it wrong. Okay, next we have the Pressy writing. You start off by filtering the essential and non-essential matter. Essential matter is what you need to include, and non-essential matter would be the rest. So you might be having some data, elaborations, unnecessary descriptions, things that you don't need. So you only need to pick out the gist, pick out the essence of the matter. And do this right in the beginning. Do this right at the beginning. Okay? Next, think of a title which will reflect the passage, the Pressy, accurately. It should be short, sweet and crisp, and it should reflect the title, the passage, effectively. Capture the main idea. Try to find out what the main idea is. Sometimes you write the Pressy, and the Pressy has a whole lot of information, but it doesn't focus on the main idea. Make sure that your Pressy exclusively focuses on the main idea. Stick to the word count. For Pressy, it should be 1/3, and make sure you stick to the word count and again the language. The Pressy should read like a complete whole. Stick to the correct language, keep it simple. We are not looking for flowery, elaborate expressions. Reading comprehension. The first thing that you need to remember when you're doing your reading comprehension is to read the questions carefully and answer accordingly. Again, it's like essay. Don't write whatever you know, or don't write whatever the passage states. Write only what is relevant to the question. Write in your own words. Avoid picking up the language from the text. Try to write in your own words. Next, again, language again comes in. Check the language for errors in expression, errors in spelling. So language, some things will come up repeatedly. So you will have word count, you will have reading the question carefully and answering accordingly. You will have checking the language, because see, these are the very, very important parts that will play a major role when your answer scripts are being evaluated, right? Now comes the question, why ixamBee? So here is a brief overview of how ixamBee prepares you. So our courses, we have a extremely well designed descriptive English module, and these are designed by expert faculty. So it starts off by conceptual ideas are discussed right in the beginning about how you can improve the flow of your writing. It will be followed by sample essay topics which will be discussed in detail. We will be also talking about the different parameters, like how you should structure your essay, how you should structure your Pressy, followed by mock tests where you can practice, and our faculty will give you individualized responses every time you submit those mock tests. We have live classes. These live classes are an excellent opportunity for you to clear all your doubts. We have brainstorming sessions where we discuss essay topics. We help you to design and frame and put your thoughts together so that you can quickly build your essay within a short span of time. We also have individualized feedback where we answer to all your queries and we give you excellent response through your mock test. So when you write your mock test, when we evaluate and we give it back to you, we follow all the major parameters and we'll give you marks accordingly and tell you what went wrong and what needs to be sorted out. Right? So this is an excellent opportunity for you to take advantage of what ixamBee has to offer. This is the best time to get enrolled with exam dates announced and not too far away. And I really hope this video has been helpful for you and will make you confident about your preparation. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.